Okay. Okay, so we're giving you a grand tour of the property. These are the fields as they exist today on this property. There's probably 4 fields. One of them is just so grown in that it's not even a field anymore, but there's 3 that we're going to focus on. This is the first one. Now this one I'm not sure what we're going to do with. It's about 3 or 4 acres. Maybe not even that much. Maybe 2 or 3. But anyways, it's not a very big field. You can see it behind us. It's kind of just, it's got nothing in it right now. It's just grass and hay and garbage and stuff. So this is going to need a lot of work. The problem I have with this field is it's right next to the pole barn. Matt, if you turn and you can just turn and look at you can see the pole barn's right there. I mean, it's going to be hard to put a crop, put some kind of crop into this place without blowing every deer out of here as soon as we show up at the barn. Eventually, we're going to have a cabin. The cabin will probably be there too, but it's a nice piece. I mean, it's a beautiful, nice little field here. I don't know if the previous owner, who was a hunter, ever had anything grip planted here. I see no indication of anything good. Again, it's just all junk. Needs a lot of work. This may be a good, winter plot. Like if they get a lot of snow here in this particular part of New York, so this may be a good winter plot. Put brassicas or something in here, so that way we don't have to travel too far if they get 3 feet of snow, which is very possible during hunting season in this part of New York. So we may do something with this, but right now I'm probably going to just make this a low priority and focus on some of the other fields for right now. The other thing too, you'll see all these little flags here. What my son Matt did and my son Patrick did is they drove their quads around and they identified the rocks and they spray painted them orange, so that way we're not going to hammer them when we're doing our cutting and all that. We put a little flag up so I can see it from the tractor, and this is important so you don't just wreck everything that you have on your tractor. But anyways, eventually we're going to get a backhoe and we'll pull these little rocks out of here, so it'll give us more opportunity to do stuff without having to kind of skirt around them. But this is a nice field here. It's just a little too close to where all the human activity is going to be. I mean, again, we're probably 100 yards from the pole barn to where this field starts, and it's only a 3-acre field. So it may be good to put something in here for deer to eat when we're not around, but for hunting, there's really not much that can go on here. So this is the first field. It does have some apple trees in here, though. There's a lot of apple trees on this property, and this field's probably got maybe about half a dozen of them surrounding this field. So we're not going to focus too much on this field, but we wanted to show it to you anyways. So now we're going to head up to the big field, and you can see that on the map too.